Hello again, everyone. I won't make you clap if you're holding a fork and a knife. Could be dangerous. So if I could just get everybody's attention while you're eating, I hope everybody's enjoying the wonderful meal that's been prepared. We're going to get our program started, and our first speaker is going to talk to us a little bit about the prison program, and that is our lead trainer, Asia. I would like to welcome Asia up to the microphone, please.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for all being here. And congratulations to all of our, clients from 2022, 2021, and 2020. I wanted to talk about CIM specifically, but as well as our other prison, California Institution for Women, and CRC, which is coming up soon, California Rehabilitation Center. But I was lucky enough to be able to bring the board members to California Institution for Men yesterday, and we were able to do an amazing demonstration where all of our dogs in training were able to do a proofing, basically, of the amazing skills that they were learning. Some of the basic obedience, directional commands, and our task work, such as retrieval, opening and closing doors, turning on and off light switches, and so on and so forth. Sorry, I don't really do public speaking. I just train dogs. So, without further ado, I just wanted to give some congratulations and special thanks to the Warden of California Institution for Men, John Merchant. And our self-help sponsor, Mike Fairbanks. Without the help of these wonderful people, the California Institution for Men Prison Pup program wouldn't be here, and unfortunately, without the help of them, we wouldn't be here either. The amount of help that they were able to support us with during COVID, during quarantine, they were able to still train our dogs without any trainers being able to go in or out of the prison, and without their help, we wouldn't be sitting here today. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. And let me introduce Judy Hernandez, our training coordinator.
The next group I'm going to talk about is our breeders and recognizing our local Animal Friends of the Valley. Where are you guys at? I haven't seen you yet. There you are. Thank you. So Animal Friends of the Valley is our local shelter here that we connect with and coordinate. Carol has long had relationships with them so that we can identify dogs in our local community that, they need a home, but sometimes we find that diamond in the rough. And so we're very happy that Animal Friends of the Valley is here. Our breeders and shelters are the first vital step in our program. We're grateful to them for providing quality dogs who go on to become the expertly trained service dogs that help so many people in need. Please join me in recognizing the breeders who have graduating dogs today. Ramon Zamora, Dion, many of these breeders couldn't make it here today, but Dion Pearlstein, Kat Summers, Sue Williams, Amy Walker, and I do believe Diane Warner is here. Thank you, Diane. Lickin' a Promise, Blue Sky Doodles, and Natalie Schwartz. And we'd like to honor a new Hall of Famer, Natalie Schwartz. So breeders that join the Canine Support Team's Hall of Fame after providing 2 or more dogs to Canine Support Teams that have successfully become working service dogs. And so please join me in congratulating Natalie on her Hall of Fame induction this year. And we also want to recognize Mona Ollerbrake. She was an exceptional breeder who generously donated Samantha before she passed away last year. Samantha is her legacy, and nothing would have made her prouder. And lastly, we turn to Animal Friends of the Valley and other shelters when sourcing our puppies to give shelters dogs a second chance. The pups who enter our program become working service dogs or are adopted by a loving family. Please join me in recognizing Animal Friends of the Valley. And then next I'll introduce Megan Adonisio. So Megan just came to us recently and is our puppy raiser instructor. It's an important role here because that's, more or less the foundation of our program. So this is Megan Adonisio.
Hi. Hi, guys. Bear with me. Like Asia said, we just train dogs. This is not our forte. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of our lovely puppy raisers, as they are the bloodline of our program here. These volunteers spend about 18 months with these puppies, raising them for us, doing an amazing job. They provide the socialization and the foundation that is very vital to their training to be prepared to be service dogs. Our puppy raisers are truly dedicated and give these puppies the best possible chance at becoming a working service dog. Please join me in giving a round of applause as I introduce Lindsay Brock.
Thank you, Megan. I'm Lindsay Brock. I'm a puppy raiser turned CST board member. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my story, how I found canine support teams and became a puppy raiser. It was right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I was home, trapped in my house with only my husband and my personal dog. And I was scrolling Facebook, and I found a post from Mona, who was just spoken about, that said she was donating a puppy to Kevin Babington, who is a equestrian and Irish Olympian who had a very tragic fall off a horse at a horse show a few years ago and is paralyzed from the chest down. So she donated Samantha to Kevin, to CST, to train for him, and they were looking for volunteers to puppy raise. Without telling my husband, I applied. And a few weeks later, I got an email saying that I had been selected, which I did not think was going to happen. So after I told him that a puppy was on the way in a couple days, I had Samantha for about 18 months before she entered the CIM prison program. And what it did was it made me realize that I had a passion for this that I didn't know I had. I never thought that it would be probably one of the most fulfilling experiences of my life, which led me to want to get more involved in and join the board of canine support teams. So it's always been a personal goal of mine to figure out outside of my professional life how I can give back to something that's bigger than myself. And canine support teams is that for me. So I joined the board, and that has continued to be an incredible experience. As it was mentioned before, we got the opportunity to visit the prison program yesterday, and that was probably one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. So thank you to everyone involved in that program, as well as the fellow puppy raisers. I had the opportunity to see Samantha finally placed with Kevin. She's incredible. They're incredible together. So thank you for all of your support, all the pieces that come together through all of your efforts. That's one partnership. His life has changed forever, and she's a pretty incredible dog. So with that, thank you all for being here, and we're going to get our graduation ceremony started in just a few moments. Thank you.
As Lindsay said, we'll get started in just a few moments, but feel free to talk to your neighbors and finish up your dinners. We'll do dessert after the graduation ceremony, so hold off on the cookies. We'll get those a little bit later, so we'll just start in a few minutes.
There ain't no gold so go easy on me.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Something to admire, 'cause you shine at something like a mirror. And I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always very loud on the other side. 'Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. They can see the set in my heart. There's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all alone. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're making two reflections into one. 'Cause it's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me, staring back at me. Onto something and original, 'cause it doesn't seem really as simple. And I can't help but stare, 'cause I see true summer in your eyes. Ooh, I can't ever change without you. You reflect me, I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time. 'Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. They can see the set in my heart. There's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're making two reflections into one. 'Cause it's like you're my mirror.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could all come back together now for the graduation ceremony, which will begin in just a moment. If we could have everyone take their seats. Just a couple of housekeeping announcements before we begin. I would ask that since we're celebrating 3 different graduating classes today, we do have a long list. And so what we're going to ask is that everybody stays seated. When you hear your name, stay seated. We have runners that are going to be bringing your certificates out to you. And hold your applause until the end of a class is called. And then we'll be able to get through this a little bit more quickly. Any other announcements, or did I miss anything, Kate? No. All right. How am I doing? All right. So without further ado, I'll be reading off the 2020 graduating teams. Jennifer Blanchard and Rosie, Charles Chaz Bowl and Andy, Kate Brochu and Rain. Let me know if I need to slow down, runners. All right, I'm slowing down, doing what I'm told. Victoria Burkhart and Maya, Dale Chapman and Forrest, Carter Dominio and Luigi. Sandy Duchat and JB. Robert Garnett and Zena. Chris Hornback and Max. Sergio Juarez and Slugger. Tracy Metzger and Callie. Vera Pesachinsky and Zoe. Nick Stark and Slash. And Colin Walsh and Chanel. And let's give a big round of applause to the 2020 graduating teams. Moving on, 2021. Curtis Barlows and Remy. Wendy Klauser and Layla. James DeLong and Lacey. Is James DeLong here? No. Sean McWillie and Beauty. Janet Mesa and Chloe. Giuseppe Panasso and Domino. Irma Prophet and Maze. Angel Rosales and Bullet. John Tompkins and Blaze. And a big round of applause for our 2021 graduating team. Moving on to 2022. Andrea Ainsley and Ivy. I'm sorry if I'm messing up anybody's names, by the way. I should have said that in the beginning. Eli Amon and Morgan. Edward Arsenault and Bellini. Great name. Kevin Babington and Samantha. Brandon Barkowski and Autry. Jose Bejarano and Sonny. Friends Marjorie Finnegan and MacGyver. Sawyer Good Thompson and Jezebel. Levi Haynes and Eclair. Garrett Hinman and Wade. Michael Mileham and Angel. Oldfield and Bojangles. Laura Reichart and Enzo. Hannah Samuelson and Monet. Michael Soto and Gracie. Lisa Strayhammer and Ellis. A big round of applause for our 2022 graduating teams. And now some words from our CEO, Carol.
I want to congratulate all the teams that have gone through the program in the past 3 years. We were not able to hold graduation because of COVID, but we're back and we're doing it. So everybody, congratulations. And thank you all for coming and joining us for this. I also want to thank the staff of CST, because without their incredible work, we couldn't do what we do. So everyone, please give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. So we have a couple more pieces of the program for you today. We're going to hear in a few moments from one of our graduating teams, and we are going to be announcing the winners of the raffle. So with that, this is the last call to buy raffle tickets and place them in the boxes of the items you most want. I just wanted to tell you how important your support of our events and our fundraising efforts, such as the raffle, are to Canine support teams. As a nonprofit organization, donations really are what keep us able to deliver our mission of providing life-changing dogs to people who need them. So even if you already bought raffle tickets, I encourage you to buy a couple more. Really go after some of those really unique prizes. There's some really fun things back there. So you have a couple of minutes to do that now. Please help yourself to dessert, and we will wrap up our program with those winners and a story from Brendan in just a few moments. Thank you.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. But when you dance you have to be with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean that hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway like an ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we did, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Hey. I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so wrong, we're doing the right thing. I could lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, sound. I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my love. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're 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 safe and sound.
Hey there, cutes, put on your dancing boots and come dance with me. Come dance with me, what an evening for some terpsichore. Pretty face, I know a swinging place. Come on, dance with me. Romance with me on a crowded floor. And while the rhythm swings, what lovely things we'll be saying. And what is dancing but making love set to music playing? When the band begins to leave the stand and folks start to roam, as we wing home, cheek to cheek we'll be. So come on, come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Hey there, sweet, throw on those Latin cleats and come dance with me. Oh, what I mean is come on and my let's cha-cha-cha, leave a split and do the bongo bit. Come on, dance with me, romance with me, ooh la 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 la. I don't care what it has, 'cause that jawbone jazz makes me move it. And they charade when the band starts to groove it, they prove it. Come on by, 'cause we're all set to fly, and I'll let you lead. If that's agreed, you know where I'll be. So come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come and dance with me. We'll do the cha-cha-cha. Ooh, the merengue. We're gonna tango. Come on and dance with me.
Oh, the shark baby has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mecca Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, baby, scarlet billows start to spread. But fancy gloves, though, tell me, could that someone be Mac the Knife? Oh, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Well, cement bags just a hanging on down. Oh, that cement is there, strictly for the weight, dear. Five'll get you 10 old Mackies back in town.